Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Bangalore, and in this episode we will be looking at a tiny succulent arrangement with some miniature succulents. So I will be using this ceramic container for this purpose that I had purchased from Goa, as you can see. So you can also try this at home if you want to customize your gifts for a friend or your loved ones. Just make a hole for the drainage at the bottom, and believe me, I have used just a hammer and a nail to make this hole. It is very simple and you can also do it very easily. Some of the succulents that I will be using here are from my recent visit to Lal Bagh on Republic Day. I hope you have all enjoyed watching that magnificent flower show. Now let us look at the plants that I will be using. At first we have the ghost succulent plant. I think this is the ghost succulent plant and it has a very yellow tinge on its leaves. Then we move on to the window Haworthia, and then we have the tall Haworthia Viscosa, which grows very spirally. Up next I will be using a cutting of the Sedum Carnicolor, and this is the elephant bush or the Portulacaria afra. So this is an edible plant and it is mistaken for the jade plant, which almost looks like the jade plant. It has these elephant ear shaped leaves, so probably that is why it is called the elephant bush. But it is a beautiful plant and I will just be using a cutting of it. So this is the hole that I had created in the ceramic container, because drainage is very important for your succulents. And to cover this hole, I will also be using some broken tile pieces like this, and I will place it just on top of the hole. Up next, we will be talking about the potting mix. Use a well-draining potting mix for your succulent arrangements. I have used 1 part soil, 1 part compost and 3 parts sand. So if you do not use well-draining soil and sand, what will happen is that the clay in the garden soil will actually retain a lot of water and your succulents will rot and die. So now let the magic begin. The succulent arrangement is ready, and you can add these decorative stones or pebbles or even gravel for that matter, so as to give it a good finish and also to prevent the plants from touching the soil. Keep the arrangement in the brightest position in your house, but avoid complete shade or direct sunlight. When indoors, avoid the north direction and prefer a southwest direction for better growth. A lot of garden centers will actually sell these succulents as an indoor plant, which is true, but it does well only in the east or more preferably in the southwest position where sunlight levels are high. I unfortunately cannot keep this indoors because my window faces the north. So I will keep this on the terrace, providing it some shade from rain and direct sunlight. Make sure that you do not overwater this plant, because overwatering your succulents can definitely kill it. You can fertilize your succulents with seaweed fertilizer or fish fertilizer once in 3 months. Now water your succulent with a sprayer and also remove the excess potting medium that are stuck on the leaves and cracks of the succulent. So that is it, folks. We have come to the end of yet another episode of Urbanscape Bangalore, and if you have liked this video, then please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The link will be provided below. Thank you for watching Urbanscape Bangalore, and until we meet again, goodbye.